Alright, y'all know we on our messy stuff today. TJ's girlfriend pregnant, Nadia's and whoever's back together. Maj's going on Manny's tour. It's a lot we gotta cover in this video.
Hey y'all, for the past few days I have been
And you know
reporting
this
about
is
Angel
this is our girl influencer lifestyle.
and Kayan and them
Let me
now
make sure I
dating.
subscribe. Well, I'm telling
People
y'all to
aren't letting
subscribe.
up on Angel, they're still at it. She has also been very supportive to her man. She was seen in the back while he was training. His mom is also there as well. And so people are still going at her for dating him as he's 4 years younger than her, fresh out of high school. Some people also have been voicing their opinions, making TikToks, and so some
So he's 18, 18, 19. Oh baby, you're
someone
weird.
said this.
Angel and Cayenne is so giving hidden agenda. It's giving she came in with a plan and now she has the platform. Because there's no way you're telling me at the age of 22, about to make 23, your mind is attracted to a freshly 18-year-old, a boy who just graduated high school. You should be graduating college,
And I'm glad that everybody's holding her accountable of how weird this is.
and you're attracted to a boy who just graduated high school. You can't be serious. And everybody's talking about, well, Lala was older than Carmelo by 2 years. 2 years. Maybe three. And at the end of the day, they was both in their 20s when they had him. Not one being almost 23 and the other one just was 17 3 months ago. Like, come
He's
on
not even old enough to drink. How can you hang?
now. I mean, let's just call a spade a spade. It is what it is. We can clearly see what it is. If he like it and she like it, so be it. But we all know if the shoe was on the other foot,
And then on top of that, women mature faster than men. Anyway,
and it was a almost 23-year-old man with a freshly 18-year-old little girl, y'all be up in a frenzy. Up in a frenzy. Oh, he's grooming her. He's manipulating her. Why is it not the same when it's switched around? Why is it not the same when it's little boys that's like, come on
it should be even weirder when women do it, cause we bash men so much for doing it.
now.
But I do want to know what y'all think. Do y'all think it's fair that she gets the same piece as Yanni did? As some people
She needs way more hate. Like, push her off the internet hate. Make her want to break up with him hate.
have been mentioning that. I do also want to move on to this next topic with TJ and his girlfriend, whom people have been calling Snow Bunny. It is alleged that she may be pregnant for TJ. It seems she was on live in which one of her friends may have slipped up, making it known that they both were pregnant.
Man, I miss this life. Guess what? If we wasn't pregnant, we would have been on it. I'm lying. I'm lying.
She pregnant.
I'm lying. I'm lying. They got you ready. No, I didn't record. I got back to record. They can't go back to record. I do that. I exit it and you come back and it repeats. Delete. Delete right now.
No, people have been speculating ever since TJ had told Benet that his girlfriend got him. And so he has been making hints that she was pregnant. Now, she was also on live last night, as she often does, in which people in her comment section were spamming about it, but she refused to speak on it.
She should have been fake drinking. Cause I feel like girls be doing that. Like they'll start fake drinking and making like I'm not pregnant. Look, I'm taking shots. Whole time it's water. Oh my
No,
gosh.
y'all are clip farming. Oh,
Ooh.
that was the wrong thing to say. But how would they be clip farming if they just commenting?
I was talking about the people, like the people that are joining, they're clip farming because they know what they're doing. That was their number. Very much Puerto Rican, no gringo. Really.
Them comments messy, boy. I could not like if I ever get big on this shit. I could not go viral for some shit like this. Getting pregnant by a dude that do not want me or something like that. That would hurt my core again.
I know, y'all. I know. I realized that when
The only comment she read.
I realized that once after I said that. I know.
And if y'all know Jemiah, y'all know she go live.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. If y'all know me, I go live like 24/7.
Fluffy right there. Oh. Hey, Fluffy.
How shit
He got
clout
scared. He
chaser?
got stuck under the bed. Veggies? Veggies? Yeah, my dog smiles. He smiles. Man. Oh, oh. Careful, Pop.
All right, yeah. I'm done. I think I'm about to get off here. I love y'all.
She couldn't take all them comments.
God bless y'all. Have a great night. You want to say a prayer before we get off? Yeah, I'm gonna say a prayer with y'all after we get off because y'all just be dick sucking 24/7. But smile, say cheese.
And so I do want to hear your views about her being allegedly pregnant for TJ. I do also want to move on to this next topic
So are they not together? Mm-mm-mm.
with Marge and Manny. Is it possible Marge may be considering to go on Manny's tour?
Why would Maj be there? What does Maj do that would, I don't know.
He responded to Manny saying, "Pay me and I'll pop out." And so Manny said, "Don't I always?" Marge said, "You know the Messy Marge hotline." Now, what do y'all think about Marge going on that tour? People feel like this may be a setup. As y'all know, they all want to fight Marge. For the past few
Oh, okay.
months, Marge has been going
I
at
thought tour meant like music, but never mind.
Manny, calling him all types of names because of the allegations. So it would definitely be weird if he was to show up. But y'all, let me hear views. Recently, I reported about Benny and Esty. It seemed she liked her and they were vibing. However, she was getting a lot of hate because of their age difference, as Esty is only 19 and Benet is 25. And so it seems Benet decided to step back and are now just friends with Esty. Now it seems Esty also has been lying. She also had lied to Benet that she was 20, and y'all know she's 19.
It's my fault. You know what I mean? I didn't lie or nothing, but like, we have this, we have this.
Now that I'm in my 20s, I can tell when somebody's younger than me, especially a teenager. When I talk to a teenager, I realize how stupid they sound. So it's like, y'all in a relationship? Well,
Just decided to be friends.
older women get with younger people so they can control the relationship. That's the only reason I could figure out why a woman would want somebody that younger than her.
Type shit.
You talk about looking at her, she's young.
And is it your age? I don't know.
Lips moisturizer than a motherfucker
No,
though.
I think it's a mixture of distance and age. And
I can't even hear what she's saying.
I think she deserves somebody who's not gonna continue to get those.
And so y'all, let me hear views when it comes on to that down in the
This is weird. Even if she stopped dating, you only stopped dating her because of the backlash on the internet. You didn't feel crazy for dating somebody that young? Nah.
comment section below.
It's that content house that make them feel like stuff like that is okay.
I do also want to touch on this next topic with Nadia and Ori, as apparently they are now back cool. Recently, Nadia had made it known that she would rekindle with Ori, and so it seems they
Ori's
have.
pretty.
Ori was on live with Key, and so they were talking about everything. Ori also has been getting a lot of backlash because her and Nadia are now cool, in
Why did they stop being friends?
which prompted her to make this post. I just want to say I move with grace, love, and peace, and I advise everyone to do the same. Everyone walk journey isn't the same, and God puts me in a situation that doesn't really make sense to outsiders, but I understand what He's doing for me. I don't make decisions without prior fasting or confirmation. I find it very sad that y'all think I backslid and made a huge mistake. Now y'all overlook everything else I've did. I'm not with a drama or gossip, and I'm growing in my journey, and I'm all about peace. I feel as if my walk is so different because I'm in the public eye, but having different opinions on your walk, on how to live. But I'm not here to please people, but walk by what the Bible says and what God says, and not man or worldly wisdom. And so she has been getting out of the head for being back
Hmm.
cool with Nadia after everything she did.
The comments are messy, but we're not worried, y'all. Like, people are past things. People grow up and people grow out of things. Y'all
Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh my gosh. Not all my stuff. Not all my stuff popped up.
gotta understand that. Huh? Actually, I don't think we do. Where do you put yours in? Push out. Watch out for the snipe. We too close. We too close.
I know, like, I'm all about positivity. Y'all know, like, I'm not on that. Like, let's move it.
It's burnt down. Yeah.
Like, like, I know, like,
What I can say is, when you're getting your life together, I feel like God brings people into your life to test you, to see if you're really serious about your walk. But to each their own. I'm not gonna really speak on that.
What was I gonna say? No.
I feel like her bringing a past friend back into your life, that's a test to see would you go for it. Because if your friend's still doing the same things, like, she may not be treating you that way, but is she still doing some of the same things you were doing back then? You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna speak too much on that.
I'm not gonna lie. Compact out shit, you know. Then after that, you know, I feel like that was really like a breather for all of us though. Like, it was very different. We gonna talk
Everybody got cool because they got content and shit coming up.
more in person, so I'm talking to code, but like, you know, after compact out shit, it was kind of a little bit, you know, it was a breather, and we're good now. So yes, literally.
I'm glad that you lined me up. You know, you got the people shot.
Girl,
You got the people shot.
I knew it was probably going to be. I was telling Nadia, I was like, so I just went at Ori, like, to Nadia, like, the fuck, like, she was like, yeah, because mind you, I knew that we were supposed to be all sitting down, you know, but I was like, so I just do it, girl. They're in the comments gagged.
But I think they don't really know. Like, it wasn't like me, you,
Yeah,
or like me and T is like totally different from me and Nadia.
yeah.
It's like, you know, but I'm not gonna get
Only because I stayed on.
scared for real,
You know,
like about none of that for real. I feel like I don't owe nobody an explanation for real until like I feel comfortable enough.
yeah.
Like, I know I grow, but I just, like, I gotta tell my people though, like, I see y'all care about me so much, and I know y'all do. Y'all love me down. I know y'all do. Y'all love me so down. Some of y'all, you know, but most of y'all care about my journey so much. Like, I'm okay. There's a thing. It's called growth, and me, I have to forgive in order to move on. Like, in order for
It's okay to forgive, but you don't have to be back cool with the person you forgave.
me to move on with my actual life, I literally have to forgive. Like,
And I feel like,
I know some of y'all hated it for me, but it's like y'all don't understand like how I was feeling. Like, in order for me to like forgive them, like, I couldn't move on. And I was gonna be in a grudge for a long period of time. Like,
I feel like we were all real friends. So like, it's kind of like, I don't know what y'all want us to do. Like, I don't know if y'all want us to just hold on to it and keep pressing with that, but like, that's not healthy at all. Because literally, I feel like even when, how do I put this? Like, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say, like, even when you fall out with somebody that you were genuinely very, very close to, you moving on with that is still baggage. It still holds on you. It still weighs on you. It's very heavy. And it's like, the journey that we're all on now, we're trying to live a healthier and better lifestyle for ourselves. And if that means talking to the bitch, we had nothing. We were literally all sisters. Like, y'all can't sit here and just be like, oh, like, you feel me? And yeah, like, yeah, or stay on your journey for sure. Like, it don't.
no, for sure. Like, this is like some of my people over here. They're worried about if I'm backtracking. It's not
No,
backtracking.
that's
It's
nothing to
about
do with
actually
that.
moving forward and moving on. Because
Oh, Lord Jesus.
if like I'm gonna keep saying like I was holding on to so much. Y'all don't understand how like mad I was about the friendship. That was worse than that was the worst breakup I ever had. Like
You can forgive people and move on without befriending them and being cool with them. I mean, I'm gonna say it again because you can. It makes it seem like she's saying like, oh, because I'm on my new journey with God and I'm healing and stuff like that, I had to mend the old friendships. No, you don't have to do that, and you can work on hurt and stuff within. You don't have to. I don't know. That's why I say I don't want to
Oh
speak on
shit.
because everybody walk and how they think about what they do is different. So I don't even like speaking on stuff like that.
like I could have moved on, but it's like stuff been happening behind the scenes. Like
Even Nadia saying like, do y'all understand like that was the only friendship that I would ever. Like, that was one friendship that literally broke everybody. Like
but not when I say I'm gonna shake you up. But you know, me and her, we gotta talk though. But it's just like we it was both.
she said she gonna go to
I'm
me.
not really worried about that, but it's like y'all worried about like what was said. Like they talked about Jesus, okay?
They did, and they still do, girl. They still do.
You know what I'm saying? Like some of
Mm-mm.
y'all really don't.
I skipped that last situation because I don't really. When it comes to people in their walk with Christ and stuff like that, and they try to, nah, I don't know. I ain't even ready to get into that. But the other two, crazy work. Tell me what y'all think, and let me know who some of these people is, because I'm not really hip to these people. So, let me know. Bye bye, y'all.